Well, personal household debt keeps growing in the United States. Look at this. And it could be your mortgage, home equity, that's a revolving loan kind of thing, or auto loan, credit card, and other debt. Look at this is the latest data in 2023, the third quarter. That's what we're into now, and it keeps growing. So how do you use government programs to help you with this? And that's very important because there's so much. I mean, the government has more money than anybody else in the world, and they give more money to individuals than anywhere else in the world, at least that I could find. I mean, the average person gets like 22,000. Well, actually, the average family gets about $22,000 every year in government programs. So how do you use this to get rid of your debt? Well, you have all those debts, and you also student loan debt. So let's start with student loan debt because that's very definitive and great stuff now. If you go to studentaid.gov, now they have two new programs that could eliminate all your debt, but you got to take some effort on your part to investigate and whatever. It's not just click and fill out a form and it's gone. No, you have to contact them and make sure and how to do it. But millions and millions of people are able to get rid of it now because of new Biden programs. Okay, one of the programs is called under loan forgiveness. It's called the Bauer, like borrow. Borrowing money, borrow defense repayment plan. Now, that's a program. If your school was not honest, you could don't have to pay your money back on your loan. I mean, that's amazing to me. The other one is under loan payment, and this is called the income driven repayment plan. That's where if you're not making a lot of money, you don't have to pay anything forever. And there's, you have to understand the rules or whatever, but millions of people are taking advantage of that. So you got to look into that. So that's your student loans. And really, Biden is forgiving more student loans than the history of mankind. So if you have a student loan, you really have to look at that. Okay, that's just the start. Now, where else do you go? Okay, is some help with your finances and all your debts and working with your creditors to get them to stop calling and making deals with them that you don't have to pay it all off and things like that. There's so many things you could do that free experts will help you do. Don't go to Google and don't look for help with debt and things like that, because you're going to find people who are going to make money off of you. You don't want to do that because you want to use all your money to get rid of your debt, not to have to pay somebody else and be in debt with some consultant that's going to do. Here are free consultants to help you with that debt. And they don't charge anything. Okay. And if you go to hud.gov/counseling, and you get there and you could call the 800 number and find somebody to help you, or you could go to their website and talk to an expert near you. You put in your zip code and you find the free counselors there. You sit down with them and get that monkey off your back. Okay. So that's the second thing you do. Okay. The other thing you do is go to something called findhelp.org. Now, this is all full of nonprofit organizations that help you get rid of any kind of debt, pay your expenses or whatever. Now, what you have to do there is look for what you have bills for. Or like here, money. You go to money here and you have to put in your zip code first. You go here, put in money. Okay, now all the bills you have, help to pay for housing, help to pay for childcare, help to pay for gas, help to pay for work expenses, help to pay for school, help to pay for healthcare. All these are free government grants to help you pay for all those things, okay? Now, it's going to take work on your part. You're going to have to contact them, so help to pay for work expenses, okay? Who would even know? There's 15 organizations in my zip code alone that help you pay for work expenses. You need transportation. You need to get a car. You need clothes because you have to go to work. All these kinds of things. Or get rid of this stuff and help you do that. So there's a lot of help out there that's not advertised. Don't go to Google. Please don't go to Google because you're just going to find people that are going to make money off of you. You're looking for people that give money to you. And that's why you have to stick to .gov websites or .org websites. So everything I gave you just now is .gov or .org. Now, let's say you have business debt. What do you do with that? You go to these. You have free counselors that help you get rid of business debt. They know it. They've been through this with millions of people who do it. You're not the only one that have business debt. No, people do it all the time. So you're afraid because you haven't done it before. You don't know what's going to happen. Am I going to go to jail or all this kind of stuff? No, you get official, legal, professional help to figure this out for you, and that's available for free. Free. You go to Americas, AMERICAS, SPDC.org. A friend of mine who had a big debt problem with her business, she was able to get rid of it all with the help of these professionals or whatever. And they're all over the country. You put in your zip code, you call and make an appointment. You have to talk to people. Don't expect to just fill out a form and it goes away. No, what you do is you find these organizations, you call them up and say, hey, I need help. You don't have to know what to say to these people. You have to know just to explain that, shit, I need help. Please help me. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. That's what they're there for. They get paid money already by the government to help you solve that problem for free. They're the people you want, not the people in Google who are going to get money from you to solve your problem. No, no, you're already in debt. Don't do that, please. And that's what we do at Let's Go Help, trying to teach you these services that are out there, the help to solve almost any problem you have, but they don't advertise, so you don't know. And then plus what we do is we give $75,000 every month to members. We give them out in checks of $1,000 or $500 to solve financial problems. So that's what we do our profit. So half of our money that we get from members goes back to members as grants for them. So it really becomes half price. And it's only $20 to boot. So let us try to help you too. Please, I don't have a whole lot of time left here, maybe 10, 15 years, but I want to spend all of it I can helping people. So let me help you too.